big and they're getting anything they want. But to me, Fredette, he's doing a lot more than just try to make shots. Right there, he scrapes the ball out of the post, makes the right pass, boom, out in transition. He's knocking out shots. He's making others better. He's been active defensively. I think that's the biggest thing to me, Dan. Like, he's been an active and alert defender.
He's been in this entire tournament.
4-3. Fredette trying to create some space and connects.
Domzowski. How about that?
Wow.
Former Duke player.
Here is on the handoff. Randall. Jimmer the rebound. 2-on-2 the other way. Quick jump for the jump shot. Jimmer comes down. Tries to get a transition screen. Firing. Is that the start of the comeback? 60. And here comes Jimmer. Over midcourt with Ledbetter. Jeff takes the bump and lays it in.
This is awesome. Jimmer Fredette. Just to pull up Jay. Do that in his sleep. Then the drive. Whoops. And then even getting involved with his teammates, making sure they touch it. And then before there was a Trae Young, it was a Jimmer Fredette. Don't you forget that, Bob.
Played with them somewhere in his past, whether it be college, BYU, in the NBA, on a D-League, G-League team, like the New York Knicks. So it provided for instant chemistry. Oh my gosh, there's another three by Jimmer.
His defenses look good in the first quarter.
They've just done a good job of staying disciplined. They haven't allowed any open looks.
Here's Fredette. That's his first three. Guerin off the mark. Fredette saves it in the corner. Jimmer's seen it go through the net now. He tries a floater and hits. He goes to the line.
See Jimmer Fredette, he's tried to slip some pick and rolls earlier in this game. Finally able to be effective. Gets in the paint. And I think we saw them really dominate the interior last night, but we both thought coming into this game, Team Fredette's bigs were going to be good enough to limit those opportunities. They best offense is just get that ball up on the rim and let our bigs go to work. Oh, that's deep.
Nothing run, and Robbie, you want to see Jimmer Fredette moved off the ball a little bit more, like
Second time.
And now Peoria, at the behest of its coach Willie Williams, slows the tempo. Another takeaway. Ledbetter hangs on in transition. Bucket.
Goes middle, spins baseline, nice reverse.
Here's Fredette. Tough shot. Fredette up to Jimmer. What a finish.
Yeah, we're going to see Jimmer. There is some contact there, probably a foul. Honestly, Rashad James could come in.
Points for Peoria. Amazing, really. They are outscoring Team Fredette 25-3 in the second chance category. They don't need a second chance opportunity there as Rashad James cans it.
Well, that's just a great job by Jimmer Fredette of getting into the paint.
Fires. No. Fredette comes down with he's passing, he's rebounding.
Down.
And he's driving.
And kicking.
Crawford from deep. Now Barford on a mismatch. Can't get it to fall. And here comes Fredette with his team trailing by a couple. Crawford again. And Ledbetter pokes it loose. Another turnover. Fredette scoop shot. Falls while still this offering. And here come the underdogs with a 21-19 lead. But Fredette
three.
Underneath and there and for Team Fredette.
E.J. Gallup just started his radio career up north, upstate New York for high school radio. He's very excited.
And excited that Fredette knocked that bucket down.
Yeah, I think he's going to get going. Good happens. Shoot the ball.
Listen to you.
Shoot it. I mean, look. Nobody else in the gym is
putting it in. Terrius Johnson.
Well, Terrius Johnson posted up. Nobody getting back.
Cherry picking.
I like when they play. I like watching Yankees and Mets. I don't mind it. You?
The novelty's gone.
Oh,
for that
question.
Get a three-point opportunity. And as a lifelong Reds fan, it'd be nice to see the Reds and the Indians play on a weekend rather than the middle of the week.
Is the thought there that more people are going to come so you fill up weekday games As opposed to weekend when people come anyway. This pretty good move by Fredette, who keeps his chin on the rim, finishes.
So Jimmer Fredette's team leading. Cross court, Fredette off the dribble, sends it in.
Jimmer Fredette at least trying to get going.
Underdogs down 3. Fredette going to the rim.
Yeah, if there's one guy you got to know who's in the building when he has the ball, it's Jimmer Fredette. Nobody saw that he had it.
Beautiful, about 11 months old, precious little girl. In the background of that picture, you can see their goal.
Derek Coleman, maybe?
No, it's Lawrence Moat. I would never guess it.
Okay. Fredette finds his way to the hole, gets the score, and he'll get a free throw.
Ooh. Cole, my man, was there. Jimmer Fredette, pretty sweet move. But I thought Cole was there, man. He moved over, and Coach DeBerry is much calmer than I would have been. Nice little crossover, fumbles it a little bit. Back Dirk Minifield, not Dirk Minifield, Dirk Nowitzki. Watch this, boom, boom, stepping back, shoulder square. Dirk Minifield.
And as you mentioned, they feel like with this Elam ending, anything can happen then. So certainly they feel like they are still in this one to win it.
Jamal Tatum with a steal that sets up this opportunity for Team Fredette. Pirouetting and scoring is Jimmer Fredette.
It's
85-76, Team Fredette, 5.5 to play, third quarter.
nice.
Yes.
Defense has been stellar. They turn it over. Jimmer pops it inside. The lay-in is good. Beautiful move by Fredette. Has had slow starts in the tournament.
They sure have, Bob. It's really not a surprise if you watch their first 2 games. And I talked to Jimmer about...
Cook kicks it out. Fredette. And finesses one home. Second basket for Jimmer and a free throw to come.
I talked to him this morning at breakfast, and the one thing he told me, he felt like he's gotten better playing in China, is driving the ball to the basket.
And said, was that illegal? Fredette trying to create some space. Game.
You know that league pretty well, don't you?
I do. Sweet 16 run for Miami that year. And Fredette with a steal. Fort Wayne comes out, turns it over again.
Yeah, this is a good G League team on the floor right now.
Jimmer drills it from downtown. And Team Fredette has come back to when he was at BYU. Former Naismith Player of the Year. Led that Cougar team to the Sweet 16. Fredette again. Buries it. Back-to-back threes for Jimmer.
I mentioned earlier, Fredette has given up a back cut like that. Easy.
Jimmer, whoa, look out. Contact, a missed shot. Long three, no good by Hornbeak, and here comes Team Fredette. Ledbetter feeling it. Hits another one.
That's the spin move right here.
There are shot takers and shot makers. And this guy is a Fredette. Jimmer. Bullseye. Picking up where he left off, and that's being app from anywhere. 64-59. Jimmer. Oh, right in front of the bench.
Still has it. He still has it.
And that's something we saw a lot from Fort Wayne in the first quarter. Jimmer, all kinds of hands coming at him, and he's three-point land. Jimmer. Nothing but net.
Oh, man.
The three. Here's Hornbeak. Jimmer, that's blocking a foul on Trey McKinney. 6. Jimmer driving. Got it up and in. And that will bring an end to the third quarter. Jimmer creates space. And he doesn't. And they will meet the winner of the next game, which features Scarlet and Gray. And the guys have been sitting behind us most of the game tonight. Jimmer's runner. The rainbow finds the pot of gold.
Good basketball.
Block. Fredette, how about the underhand upshoot?
Hey, these people are getting what they came to see. This crowd is just enthralled.
Ball player.
Oh, run out.
Bremer gets it out to James. He'll lay it in.
Ball screen defense, because if you play loose, that little guy is going to snake it and get anywhere he wants and make a good decision. They use the term snake now. Snake go right at the big, and they're getting anything they want. But to me, Fredette, he's doing a lot more than just trying to make shots. Right there, he scrapes the ball out of the post, makes the right pass, boom, out in transition. He's knocking out shots. He's making others better. He's been active defensively. I think that's the biggest thing to me, Dan. Like, he's been an active and alert defender.
He's been in this entire tournament. You know, in Columbus, he was not just
great defender. Aaron Craft is a competitive, tough kid.
You're wrong.
Two-time Big Ten defensive player
the best defender in 10 years in the Big Ten. I mean, he's
in
not
the Big
close.
Ten.
Well, in the country, wherever you want to go with it. I mean, you can tell me whatever you want about some guy named Jamon Jordan or Gordon or whatever. I think we beat him with football players.
I can tell you what. You actually admitted you don't know something? It's unbelievable.
But true.
Jimmer Fredette got by the best defender in the history of the game.
You can get under 5 or under 10 with 5 to go, that kind of thing. Is that what the goal is here? Get it under 10?
Yeah, I think so.
Davies jam.
Great cut. Great cut. Right.
I could name a bunch of past ones.
Right.
Better than Ezra. Here's Ledbetter out front, and Jimmer. Layup.
I'm telling you, outplayed, intimidate, whatever words you want to use, that's what's happening.
Your guys, put that uniform on one more time. Everyone's in it together. Oh, my goodness.
Knock it in.
Nutmeg them, and it ends up in a corner 3 for Crawford. In fact, when we return, Jimmer going between the legs and Jared Sullinger.
But Jimmer then dropping the dime, and Crawford knocks down the jumper. This thing is over. Elam ending or not. SVPs, that's your guy.
Yeah,
no doubt about it.
Love that guy.
How about Team Fredette running the floor?
Tell you what, Ohio State has looked disheveled on every aspect of basketball, including transitions. Really, you know, I said it, talking to Seth and Jen at halftime, or just in this timeout, this just absolutely shocks me. It really does. There's been nothing, absolutely nothing that Ohio State has been able to do to thwart everything or anything that Team Fredette has been able to do or is doing.
And the amazing thing is, before the game, you thought a big challenge for Team Fredette would be their defensive transition.
Well, they hadn't been good at defensive transition.
Yeah, that sounds great, but like, he impacts the game a lot of different ways.
Right
They've got a lot of things. We've got a game at 7 o'clock. How is Challenge ALS going to deal with the length of Evelyn Drive? And if you talk about that team is long, McAdoo and Evans and little guy's getting a lot of airtime. He is. He's big. More than Dan, and that's better. Can't tell scores like Dan did last. FC, and a little NLS Jimmer Fredette in the